Hey everybody, XCI here. Welcome back to a blind let's play of Dragon Age Inquisition. We have Somley, Cole, Blackwall, and there he is, and Solus, and we are storming the front lines here, trying to get to the blockade, working our way through the Arbor Wilds, and there's my trap still. I feel like I just disoriented myself slightly, but I think we're back on track. Yeah, taking out whatever's left of Fuck's army. That's area influence there. And there we go. Temple Glades. We're someone. Okay, someone you. Oh, we're here. Myth. So I cut because I didn't know how far this was gonna go. But now watch this, like, just abruptly end. Just we're done. It's like, oh damn. Well, where's this guy? Oh, they're down here. Let's do it this way, shall we? Done. Do it. Do the thing. The attack of the thing. Jeez. There we go. Explode. I think I threw everyone off by going up on that path. Oh well. It's fine. We're back. We're back. Everyone's exploding wonderfully. Just as expected. Nah, forget it. Move on. Hello, dudes. Take care of business. Thank you. Thank you. Go up Hala Pass here. Okay, maybe I'm not as close. Oh, I said I was going to check the map. No, we're almost there. We're on the final run, I think. Whoops. Oh, well, anyways, the last episode was getting kind of full. Got 2 wolves here. Oh, this is neat. Oh, last supply cache. Don't need it. Let's move on. Just look sideways before crossing the aisle.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
I hear fighting ahead.
Working on it. There could be a huge cinematic too, Final Fantasy VII style. So you never know. You never know. Play it safe. There it is. Damn, it really was. Awkward. Oh well. There's that. Oh, it's that same stat, but like larger. It's the first time it's appeared. That one's appeared though. Mythal? Original Mythal's original. I don't know. Oh, is this on YouTube? Oh.
They still think to fight us, Master.
Damn.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Wait, did that face look a little weird, though? Or they...
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Those are elves, but I think they're another elves. Oh, damn. Oh, God.
It cannot be.
Across the bridge! Now!
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, there's another giant ship. Okay, that's right. I forgot for that last round. Sweet. So maybe it was a bunch of elves, like those sleeping elves, the Sombra, something. Whatever. I was literally at the end. I do this all the time. It's all right. It's all right. It's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. We needed that. We needed the break. Yeah, this feels pretty final.
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
I mean,
I thought Corypheus was here for an alluvion.
Why did he mention a Well of Sorrows back on the bridge?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Are you sure, though?
Could they be the same? Could alluvian translate into Well of Sorrows?
No. It seems an alluvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks.
False victory.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that
Oh,
mean
damn,
you-
Morgan, come on.
Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
So we're still missing the secret weapon.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do.
It's metaphorical, by the way.
I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
And Corypheus cannot die. Destroy his body and he will assume another.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but
Oh.
not how.
Well, I assume that's what Flemeth has been doing. That's why she gets her daughters. That's why Morgan exists. That's what I thought. But they're not blighted. Maybe that's the difference. Let's keep going. So, Well of Sorrows. It's gotta be a Flemeth. It's gotta be I can't be. Oh!
It appears the temple's
Oh,
magics
shit.
are still strong.
Damn it! Oh, these puzzles are gonna kill me.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishol vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Should you be here, Morgan? I interpreted that.
So, good Andrastians, we offer a prayer to elven gods.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
Oh, that doesn't bother me at all. Oh, yep. Okay, this is a puzzle, maybe. Well, no, I can only walk one way. What is this doing? What's this doing? Oh, that one stayed blue though. Yellow. Nope, blue. Oh. Oh. Do I just have to fill in the path? And so what I'm thinking is, I'm getting close now. I'm thinking Flemeth is Mythal, because there's a whole lore about Mythal, and it's sort of a bit of parallelism with Fen'Harel, Betrayer, Mafrath. You guys catching me? I've been trying to track some stuff. That's all I had to do. Was that actually? Did I just have to light everything? Morgan. Supplicant means something in my head. I don't know what you think it means, Morgan. Oh, I was supposed to go back to a map to Cullen, who had this over his head for that whole map, and I ignored him. Shit.
Yes.
Too late now. It's too late.
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Well,
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Have we become so familiar you can predict my manners and customs now? Nothing is lost by indulging in the occasional civilized conduct, particularly when unexpected.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts.
You admit lack of knowledge, and yet dismiss her so readily?
I do not dismiss her. I question her supposed divinity.
Your
One
perspective.
need not be a god to have value. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
Oh? Single, okay, that might be.
There are
okay.
varied accounts of Mythal.
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony.
More Dalish tales, I assume.
If you know more about this, Solus, speak.
Please.
The oldest accounts say Mythal was both of these, and neither. She was the mother, protective and fierce. That is all I will say. This is not a place to stir up old stories.
Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
What do you mean, exiled?
Oh, you know.
Tricked by the dread wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves
Beyond the
fell from
Fade.
grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
So true, but not what I think.
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Okay, so
Indeed. Two things are possible. One,
Sleeping dudes.
this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren.
forget their
Cultists,
name, man.
fanatic in their desire to keep humans away.
Uthanarans.
Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall
Maybe
of
not.
Arlathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
Right? 2 specials? Do I get only 1? Oh no.
If they keep records, it could change everything we thought we knew about.
Yes! Andraste, guide me!
Discover an
Just calm
era
down.
thought lost forever has possibly thrived in the shadows. We
The
may,
light to the
however,
light of the shadows.
find these elves reluctant to part with their long-kept secrets.
Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, Andraste is going to have them part those secrets.
Yeah.
Damn.
This part of the temple was used for.
The room
I love
we
how
stand
things are
in is a
lining up.
vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than
Oh.
a polite knock at the gate.
Why
These
are we doing
customs
this?
must have been as
Why are we
familiar
doing
to
this?
ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
You've seen the elves.
Indeed,
You seem odd.
the second appears unlikely, but if
Oh, because of the
true,
second special?
the implications
Sure, I
are
guess I'll do it since I have the
astounding.
option.
Is that even possible? How?
With magic, anything is
Oh,
possible.
well.
Whatever the truth, the Guardians successfully kept the temple a secret. They must kill all
Oh,
who enter,
that's a different answer.
even the Dalish. A more sensible question might be,
Right?
Let's continue.
as you wish.
Alright. Well, you still want to say something. So now you're throwing me off because of what I did to Cullen. Is there anything to read around here? What's over here? Oh, I don't need that. Creepy. So this is potentially Mythal? I mean, we're in the Temple of Mythal.
I see the Red Templars
It
have
is.
already encountered the
I got it.
temple's guardians.
I don't know why I did just...
They hurt themselves for years to get stronger, but they still die so easily.
Perhaps we shall fare better.
I can't tell what's going on with that head, but those I mean, I don't know why every sculpture has its horns broken, but I'm convinced. I'm convinced it's Flemeth. She turns into a dragon wings. Then with the lore that we've just been picking up with the whole oh man, I think there's like now things are starting to connect. Do you want to say something else?
Yes.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this rich... These customs must have...
Okay, for whatever reason, it's fine. It's all connected. Supplies replenished. What? How did I... Alright. Proto-elves, maybe? They look more goblin-y, don't they? Who's to say, man? Shit's missing all over the place. Gaps. Oof. Okay. Statue of Fen'Harel. The rebel god. The Dalish use Harelen to mean traitor to one's skin, but the word does not appear in any elven text before the Tower's Age. The ancient root word is related to Harelen, or opposition, and Helathan, or a noble struggle. The Dalish call Fen'Harel a god of deception, but a positive, far more accurate translation would be god of rebellion. What he rebelled against is a story lost in time. In Dalish legends, Fen'Harel seals away the other deities out of love of trickery. If we understood more ancient Elven, we might find earlier versions of the Dread Wolf story give him a more nuanced motivation beyond spite. That's what I believe has always been going on. Commissioned by Empress Selene.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong.
It depicts the Dread Wolf, Fen'Harel.
Go on.
In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time.
At this point.
Setting Fen'Harel in Mythal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Is it? Is it though? Hold on.
Some chantries display statues of Andraste's betrayer Mafarath as part of the chant.
It might fulfill a similar function, a reminder of vigilance for the faithful.
For all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legends
Yes,
a weight to history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does our elven expert
Go on.
sense lurking behind this?
None
That's
we can discern
exciting.
by staring at it.
We getting too close, Solus? No, Xander.
We can send for historians once peace is brought to this forest.
The inhabitants of this temple may not appreciate guests.
My God, I'm putting a bunch of stories together now. Hold on, I'm not gonna remember this one. I'm gonna work. Okay. If I don't have anything new here,
As you wish.
because I don't think I got a codex for. Did I? Let's take a look. Let's take a little break here. Let's take a little jaunt. Something new in here. Temple of Mythal. Once again, Genetivi is completely at odds with reality. Ancient elven temples were no simple shrines. Extensive digging shows that buildings radiated out of the main edifice, much like a city wrapped around a palace. Indeed, these temple complexes must have been cities once, with a veritable army of functionaries running them. Each cult had different rituals, ablutions? I don't know what that. Ablutions and prayers to their chosen patron that ran all hours of the day. The time and effort devoted to them must have been staggering. Perhaps it's best we have lost knowledge of these pagan rites. The deities that the old elves worshipped, if they existed at all, were clearly demons I don't know about demons. Masquerading. Yes and no. Masquerading as higher powers. One shudders to think of what went on before their thrones. Okay, not what I was looking for, but okay, interesting. But hold on, I need. This isn't gonna be here. It's not in places. Hold on. I'll be right back. Tails. Man, I meant to do something with these constellations, like take notes and see if I could find some parallelism here too. But Damn, so much things, so many things I can do after this game is done. When I start really digging into this stuff, man. Shit. There's still probably secrets everywhere, especially if they intended to do more with this game. Then I have I believe that they still have stuff hidden here for that could potentially be another trilogy, you know? There's so much stuff that I don't think they can bring together in this game. And what's left of this game, they can't. Okay, well, I think I'm going to get what I'm looking for. No. Damn it, I wanted a tale of the Witch of the Wilds, you know, because I don't really remember it. I sort of just recently overheard it in another Angel Arts' LP that I'm watching right now to see if I could, like, trigger some, reminders to take into consideration. And there was... It's like rehearing that story, re-listening shit. Okay, so let me see if I can remember. No, I can't. I'm not gonna remember the exact details, but there's something about a tower. There's something about she ends up with a dude, or there's like some trickery because then she gets betrayed by that dude. Parallelism again, and then she eventually becomes the Witch of the Wilds. But there's oh man, I forget the dynamic. I'm not gonna be able to like say it. I'm gonna mangle it if I try to like repeat it. But in my head, I'm just thinking about I'm not thinking about the actual story. I'm thinking about the repetition of certain patterns, and the pattern exists in that story as well. And so all of these things I either feel like are intentionally put into the game to deceive you, to throw you off, like throw you like red herrings, which is it's a viable way of storytelling. Like you kind of create those things that people are kind of
the Temple of
left ajar.
Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land. They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment after they proved their worth.
Silence has reigned.
Oh my God, something else just hit me.
Beyond memory.
Holy smokes. Okay, so Elven Origin, Xander, Dragon Age Origins. Do you remember? I know you remember. Yeah, there's a lot of fans out there. I mean, it just hit me because rewatching the Xander entry too a while ago. But do you remember? There's these sculptures that are at the very beginning of Dragon Age Origins, and the write-up of it is something like, I think they say something a time before Tevinter. But the idea in Origins, or at least the idea I walked away with, was that they were elven statues that then humans take over, like these ruins or wherever that is. They were ruins. Anyways, humans get a hold of that during the Tevinter Empire, and then they sort of recast these statues to look like other things. Correct me if I'm wrong, because now I feel like my brain is just messing with me. But I think that statue looks like this. Is almost, it doesn't look defaced, but it looks like eroded or something like that. But I could swear it has bat wings. Am I making this up? Because my brain could literally be making things up at this point, because I've got so many things like floating, because I want to get thoughts out now, because I feel like things are happening. Snap. Because if that's the case, man, since the beginning, man, it was fun. Oh. What the fuck? What? What? Like a Hala mixed with Pegasus? Pegasus Hala? Griffin Hala person? Okay. Finally, this dick.
Hold them off!
Jesus, this guy has lived way past his time. You're not gonna hold me off. This is gonna be embarrassing for you, man. You need to like triple the forces you got going here. Come on, triple them. Triple the forces. Look, dead. Next. Jesus, man. And Morgan. Did I have to? No, I can't raise Morgan. She's just NPCing. As far as I know. No, if she's not, she's level 1. She's what I do with every game. I just don't level anything. Just move on. I don't need it anyways. I'm fine. Alright. Ooh, fake touch. Better. Come on. Where you at?
Come on, we might catch them.
I wanted to
Hold a moment.
Energize.
While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
People are dying outside while we stand here. If we use the tunnel, more of our soldiers can flee.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency. We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
What am I gonna do? It had to happen. There had to be a decision like this that's gonna make me regret something. You want the well. Oh God, what if... Oh Morgan. What if you're messing with me right now? If I had a guess, she does. And she probably has... I mean, part of me thinks she could be playing us, that she does know about the well. She's playing... She's playing us. Because if she knows that it could grant powers and like godly powers, I could see her doing something for her kid. That he's gonna be the piece here. She wants to get the kid to the well. Maybe she knows about the well. She wants to get. I speculate, just in case I have to cut around. No, it's gonna happen this episode, so I have nothing to worry about. I'm not gonna get spoiled. Because he still has to be a player, unless he's a player for future games. They could have set up Kieran as a player for future games. Like he could be the big next. Who knows? Who knows? He's gonna doubt. He's gonna, not for malicious reasons. I don't think he'd question her, because, well, no. I mean, he wouldn't know. I mean, I don't want to meta this, but he knows a little bit about the history, I presume. He can make some assumptions, especially if what I just said, like if he thinks what I just said, which it is. I am sort of like playing it now that Somley is trying to put the same pieces together that I've sort of been holding on to. I'm just trying to find a narrative way to bring them together so that they make sense within the context of the playthrough. But it's the idea that if he thinks that there's something going on here where she is actually, she's a vessel for potential Flemeth, and if he has any reason to believe that Flemeth could be also the spirit of Mythal within Flemeth, and so and then she's got the kid that's like a god seed or whatever, and so he could be he could be a little worried. I'm gonna do it.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Just see.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his
I know,
mad
but Morgan.
plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order.
I thought I was just gonna make it.
Legends walked Thedas once, things of might
Cool.
and
I
wonder.
didn't expect this.
Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
She did. Right? It's weird, right? Like, you just said you didn't know anything about this, Morgan. You're not building trust here. Yeah, I'm just gonna call her on
You
this.
barely know what the Well of Sorrows is, but you want to restore it.
Yes. Is Thedas so full of wonders that we should leave them to die one by one? Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons,
Speaking to Somley at this point.
The
It's all about
list
truth
is
now,
endless.
right?
We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane.
Path of
This
Andraste.
I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
Oh. Go on.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Serve this temple. Oh man, without knowing what that means, I don't know if Well, it's to reveal truth, so move forward. Why not tell me? Yeah. Of course there's a price. Oh. Want it yourself? I would presume she did, though. But okay, let's just go with this.
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
So I did make a choice? I thought the choice was gonna prompt me to one thing or the other, but I don't know what just happened. Oh. Oh, wait, what? What is this? What pride had wrought has entered the temple of Mythal, beat them to the well of sorrows at the temple's heart. What the hell is this? Why is she pointing me? I'm a little confused.
Yes.
So this is the way to go to not follow the dude? Well, let's
I
ask
want
more
to discuss
questions.
the well again.
Oh, I see. An opportunity to use the well may not even arise. I understand this. All I meant to suggest is that, if it does, I be the one to do so. I am willing to accept the consequences.
Oh.
What if something happens to you? What about your son?
Kieran is a strong lad. He will thrive, with or without me.
You never know
You
if there's
sure
a
of
second
that?
motive, man.
I am sure of precious little these days.
It's gonna be a choice where it's like,
Yes.
probably gonna be like, yeah, who drinks it, you or her or something?
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
It may have served as a chamber of reflection, perhaps to contemplate the righteousness of one's cause. More importantly, I suspect none were permitted beyond this area without a priest. Ancient texts claim Mythal passed judgment in the flesh, but 'twas surely the priests who proclaimed rulings here.
Why did the ancient elves insist on so many rites?
We may safely assume one did not petition high priests for Mythal's justice by strolling up and knocking. I see no more insufferable ceremony here than in a chantry.
More rituals? What are they for, do you know?
I believe they signify an intent to lay oneself bare, to champion a cause without pity, regret, or shame. Mythal's cult was not fond of vacillation. One approached them with nothing less than complete confidence.
What happened to those who were less sure of themselves?
Remember the one Guardian
Legend.
in Origins?
Does not say. Perhaps this place has a more gruesome history than we know.
Let's continue.
As you wish.
Let's continue talking, you mean?
Yes.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
It may have served as a chamber of reflection. More importantly, I suspect ancient texts claim
flesh within
Mythal
here,
passed judgment in the
Well, the
flesh.
rituals, okay. Oh.
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think
Got
carefully.
it.
There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
Got it. Okay. So let's see what these are, and then let's make a decision. Let's see what these are. Puzzle. Oh, hey. And loot. Hello. Oh, hey. Oh, cool. Yeah, I want to read more. The Mystery of June. Yeah, I need this info, man. Each elven god represents an aspect of their ancient civilization, each story a metaphor for this aspect. June's is least understood. Depictions stretch back to ancient Arlathan, but he appears most seldom of all their deities. Dalish legend says June is a god of crafts and building, but the oldest depictions have none of the tools the Dalish associate with him. June's role may have changed over time, or simply cannot be understood today. As the elves fell, ancient inventors spared little thought to preserving any Dalish culture not convenient or understood. Whoa, 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 whoa. What else do we have around here that I'm missing? What's up? This gets us back into the center area. big ass tree to other rituals. This is where we fought. Okay, let's go this way. I used to go left, but let's just go this way. I see. Okay, it's in the middle. Okay. Okay. Where? Okay, right there. What am I doing? Ah! Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay, got it. But you gotta let me... Damn it. Here. Okay, I gotta go... I gotta do this in one path, huh? I don't even know where I'm going, though. So I'm guessing I'm going up there and back around down the stairs, huh? Okay, so if I don't come down these stairs, it means I have to... No, this is fine. Go over here. This is fine. We'll go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. You know what this reminds me of? The constellations. I have no choice. No, as long as there's two. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. No, up and down. Up, down, and around. No problem, no problem, no problem. Doo-dee-doo-dee. Oh, nicely done. Wait. Right? And jump. Okay. And we have to do this side. So, I don't know, the reverse? Can I do this one? Like this? Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Bang, up, down. God, if I screwed up at this point. Oh, that would piss me off. Okay, we got to get our asses up there. So let me think this through. If I go down this stair, yeah, I can get around. Let's do that one. Bang, 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 bang. Up this way. Boom, I was made for this. Bam!
Did something.
Yeah.
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Alright, just a little bit of a watering ritual. Okay, is there anything else for me to see around here? For me to... Nope, pretty, but I don't see anything. Okay, let's go out. Let's try another one. This could have been way more painful. So far, so good. Let's see if we can't find any more stuff to read. I wish it would show me that I could read stuff, though, you know? Because I sort of... That was my bad.
Let's continue.
As you wish.
I sort of banged into that by accident. Anything in here? No. Yeah, so... Okie dokie. Anything in this corner? Nope. Also, do I need to have... No. Got two in here, huh? Oh, we got this one. Can't really see what's up, but... Oh. What? So what the hell did I read before? Alright. Alright. Be that way. Okay, we got the name I can't remember. I might get this wrong a couple times because I need to find out what's going on. I do walk between that, huh? Okay. I need to go... Well, I can't get these two corner pieces. I can't. I can go down the stairs there. But I can't. I need to go this way. I might have screwed that up. I might have had to go one around. Here, let's find out. No, I'm screwed it up. I screwed it up. I need to end it here because I can't get these three right here. Don't work out. Yeah. Okay, let's reset this. I'm gonna go from here. Yeah. Let's go this way. Because I can walk back around. I need to eventually... Oh, I can walk. Oh, I can spiral. Oh, yeah, maybe. And end up over there, maybe. Maybe, yes.
The ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
What's that? This is new. What's it now? Anything here? Okay, I thought I was gonna screw that up. Oh, I would have just redone it. But nothing to read around here, man. I just need more lore, man. I need a reminder. It's been years playing this franchise on this channel. Jesus, I started this channel 3 years. It's over 3 years ago with Origins as the main first series, the first long form series. Main first game that got complete, anyways. How do I? Why now? Oh, upstairs. So yeah, almost 4 years ago. Wow. It's been a long time. Can I read these ones? Nope. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I triggered whatever I triggered last time. I don't know what happened. Okay, so let's go to the stairs. Let's pick a side. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, okay. And let's go around and see what happens. It's not like you can't redo this after. Hold on. But see, when you get 3 things like this, you can't. Because you got to end it here. Maybe you end it there. Let's see. Oh, nope. Oh. Oh, this one's weird. Oh, do I do it in 2 parts? Can I? Nope. Okay. Can I walk along the fence? No, you probably have to do it with it. They have to be touching. How am I going to do this one then? Okay, so maybe I'll do one of these where I'll try to end it on that side. No, right? Didn't I learn this? I can't do this. Yes, I can. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. When you get 3 like this, you can't do it. So you need to start. How do you start this? How do you start this over there if I can't? I need to get... I think I got it. Okay, hold on. I need to, I think, here, reset it. I need to start here, I think. Yeah, hold on. I need to jump if I can. Oh, I can't. Do you screw it up and then you start from there? I feel like... Alright. they were easy. They started easy. Walk on the fence, maybe. And glitch it out. What happens if I push this now without doing something? Son of a... Oh, interesting. Okay. 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 So I gotta get into this center area. I gotta get into this center area. I think coming in through here. My staff pointing. So work my way through here. Come into here. No, I got it. Come into here. Go like this. Go like this. Like this. Go halfway point. Come into here. Doesn't that break it? I was gonna say then hit the pulley. Then go here, and see what's over there on that side. All right. Well, something new. We at least know we can try something new here. I mean, I gotta get onto the center point to do something about this. So, well, I guess I'm gonna be cutting around a puzzle now. All right, here, let's reset it. All right, we want to do half the board. Let's focus on half the board. Did that trigger prop? Damn it! So all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Okay, let's go. Bang, 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 bang. Stop. Think this through. Don't stop. I think this up. Pull. Yup. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Don't screw this up. No problem. That's straightforward. Straightforward path. Oh. Oh no, wait, stop. I need to... Oh no. Oh no, I think I screwed up. And then I would be able to come up here, here, and close this off. I have to start here. Here we go. Got it. I hope. Don't screw me up right now, guys. Doesn't matter if I step off now because I would just come up. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's get one more. bang. Oh no. Wait. No. Yes. Yep. 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 Don't scrub. There. Gotcha.
Everything is lit.
Damn.
It wants to say something, but I can't hear it.
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Oh, that was tricky. Oh, I'm gonna work my brain there. Okay. Okay. Nothing else, huh? Anything hiding? Any more art? Middle of nowhere? Hmm? Why? Why would you make those sounds? Oh, I want to go in this room. Did I go in this room? I saw the sculpture and I don't think I came in this room. I did. I must have. Oh! I knew it. Elven god Andruil. One day Andruil grew tired of hunting mortal men and beasts. She began stalking the Forgotten Ones, wicked things that thrive in the abyss. Yet even a god should not linger there, and each time she entered the void, Andruil suffered longer and longer periods of madness after returning. Andruil put on armor made of the void, and all forgot her true face. She made weapons of darkness, and plague ate her lands. She howled things meant to be forgotten, and the other gods became fearful. Andruil would hunt them in turn. So Mythal spread rumors of a monstrous creature, and took the form of a great serpent waiting for Andruil at the base of a mountain. A serpent at the base of a mountain. When Andruil came, Mythal sprang on the hunter. They fought for 3 days and nights, Andruil slashing deep gouges in the serpent's hide. But Mythal's magic sapped Andruil's strength and stole her knowledge of how to find the void. Oh, because she was hunting the old gods. The Forgotten Ones. After this, the great hunter could never make her way back to the abyss, and peace returned. Translated from ancient Elven, found in the Arbor Wilds.
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt.
Andrew.
Or a goddess of sacrifice, according to some.
Truly? I wonder if that is why Ondrul's patron animal is the hare. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
Humans clash with elves all the time. There's blood on both sides.
I do not favor either. One hears things in an Orlesian court. Many Orlesian commanders consider skirmishes against the Dalish excellent sport.
What was it in the Masked Empire? They called elves, like the endearing term, like the knife ear term was rabbit ears. Was that right? That was interesting, a little connection there. Not that it really. Maybe it does. How about this one? Nope. It's random. Sometimes they don't care. They don't give a shit. Without arms, though. Well, it's the wings going into the wall, clipping through the wall. But all right, holy smokes! How about these ones? Nope. Oh shoot! There's another room right here. Burr, burr, burr. My bad. Hold on, we're almost there. Okay, it's the same statues for all of them. Yes. 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 Oh, short. The people swore their lives to Falandin, who masters the dark that lies. Whose shadows hunger, whose faithful sing, whose wings of death surround him, thick as night. Lethanavir Master Scryer, be our guide through shapeless worlds and airless skies. Through shapeless worlds and airless skies. Primordial forces of physicality and intangibility, intangibleness, the spirit and the body. Song to Falandin found in the temple of Mythal. And then it's like, is the void like, whoa. I was gonna say void is nothingness, right? As soon as I thought that, I'll get to it. Void is nothingness, and I was like, you know, when you think about two primordial forces coming together, like the shapeless worlds, like that's the mass. It's like, you know, we talked about the red lyrium, and then the airless skies. Okay, well, it's the whatever the above, so whatever the intangible, and then bring those together, and you'd have to bring those together in the void. It's like I'm just going to go down a track of thinking here because I'm creating my own cosmology of this, whether it gets talked about or not. So then the void would be, I mean, in other fantasy cosmology, it's like it's the thing that you create all these things, and then these things become things. When I said nothingness. Do you know where we saw it?
Falandin, overseer of funerals.
Oh my god, my
guide
brain
to
is so
the
full
elven
right now.
dead. I have heard the Dalish invoke him on their deathbed, or before quests from which they expect no return.
Holy shit. Sarah's grave in the Fade said nothing. She's afraid of nothing. Afraid of the void. Fuck me. If Sarah is... Oh, I didn't mean... So if Sarah... Oh my god. What if Sarah is a thing? She's like a soulless. And that's why he asked her, like, what do you see in the distance? What do you see further in the distance? Oh my god, I just got crazy chills. Holy crap. She's a hunter. She's She's kind of crazy. Oh my god. It has to be, man. Facing death's never easy. Oh, I get major chills.
Hope when their time comes.
Perhaps that's why the Dalish sometimes refer to Falandin
Damn.
as the merciful one.
And he's kind to her? No way. It's not. I know. It's a peek in my mic all over the place.
Do you know any legends?
It is said Falandin's appetite for adulation was so great, he began wars to amass more worshippers. The blood of those who wouldn't bow low filled the lakes
Like right now.
wide as oceans. Mythal rallied the gods once the shadow of Falandin's hunger stretched across her own people. It was almost too late. Falandin only surrendered when his brethren bloodied him in his own temple.
I might have to take a break after this. I'm getting too crazy. It's so late. Holy crap. Oh, damn. Because I Somni's thinking what I'm thinking right now. He's like, this guy, he can play this game. I can play this game too. Damn. He starts wars and he has to get put down. Like a rabid dog. He's so calm right now. I'm making a lot of assumptions. In no way I'm not. I don't think so. No. Oh, shoot. What do I do? What do I say? He deserved it? That was grim that he had to be stopped. Yeah, but that's the whole thing. But then we have the lore that says that the merciful one. Like, what if he's doing it because there's like a greater... Because the whole legend was that, well... Man, I'm making just this... Because it's like maybe he had to do something. Because if he didn't do something, worse would have happened. Like maybe, like again, if I have to speculate again, I have to use my own kind of canon. But if like the old gods were just those ancient elves, those proto forms that were just powerful magic, proto magic users, so they were gods, and then you know, we don't have that history, but maybe like they just started to let the power get to them, and they started to just create kind of something that Falandin was able to go too much. Like, this is going too far, and this is going to destroy everything that exists around us. And you know, even if like the Arlathan elves were kind of like they were kind of similar to what Tevinter eventually became, right? Like power gets to their heads, power, you know, people chasing the power, they unlock things they shouldn't, forbidden law, blah blah blah, blood magic. So I mean, they might have been going down that path, and so Falandin, and maybe he steps in and he goes, he has to start wars because it's like he needs people to get taken down a peg so that no one ever gets too much power. And that might be his play here. And so his neutral position is to just, I don't know, keep things the merciful one. It's to keep things stable in his own way, in his own understanding of it. I'm going to go Grim.
Did ancient elves believe all their gods so terrifying?
Yes,
They would.
I believe they did.
Very possible. I mean,
Yes.
think about them like Tivint. If you could just think about like them, like in my head, as equitable. Is that even a word? That's not. Like equaling what we imagine a Tivinter Magister being like. That's kind of like that kind of power, that kind of power trip kind of mentality and position.
As you wish.
That could have been the Arlathan power elf, like the big elves from the top. And I'm going to loot this thing. Sorry, Mr. Elf. God thing. Oh my God. Oh, this is new. Oh, it was a crazy sequence of things. Huh? Oh, geez, I'm so disoriented. I've gone over now. I need to wrap this one up. I'm gonna have to keep going tonight. I'm just going late. I'm gonna go late. I'll push this as far as I can. I don't even know where I am. I've disoriented myself for real. Where's the stamp chamber? Going the wrong way. I know I am. Oh, jeez. What's here? No. I'm nowhere where I need to be. Jesus. Oh, I'm so hungry. Not there. Oh my God. Stop. Think. That's crazy. I feel like I need to go back through a ton of crap to validate. Oh my God. I'm not, come on. Pay attention. What are you trying to do right now? Come on, think deeper. This is, I don't know where the freaking gate is. I've disoriented myself. I'm thinking about all this other crap that I might have like experienced at this point. It's too. Nope. Was it up here? Oh my God. Where am I going? I am. I'm going to go towards the symbol. Just stop randomly running. There it is. Okay. I'm going to wrap up the episode here. There was a lot to digest. Hell, I feel like I'm going to grab something to eat. I'm going to reread some entries, I think. No, should I just move forward? I'm just going to move forward. Doesn't really matter. Not that important. It is. But it's not. Okay, fine. Let's do this now. Damn it. Nothing on the grave. The void. No, man. I thought it was because she needed to believe in something. Nah, man. Nah, wait. No. It's too much. It's too close. She's either the same thing or she's... Well, it says she's lost in the void. So if the material plane is the void, quote unquote, where things come together and make something, aka Thetis, that would be the void. And she's lost. She's not even an elf. Like she's not, well, she is, but she's, you know what I mean? Like you can't put like, yeah, it's too much. There's too many things. Okay, red. Does this matter? What's red dead? Now I'm just reading everything. What if the red Jennies? What if it's all the red Jennies and not just Sarah? Because they said that comment about Mythal not being just one thing, right? So it's like they have their essence across maybe multiple bodies. Maybe something like that. Well, we have in Masked Empire at the end, the guy's by the fire. Now we don't. Again, I guess it was written as if it was in the physical, like he was by a fire, and then something appears behind him, right? I don't want to ruin it, but so it could have been a dream. That's what I'm saying. Like we don't know. Yeah. Could have been taken over bodies. It could have been any of that scenario. But what if the red Jennies are all just like she's fractured, you know what I mean? She's broken apart. That's what she's, like, are they all crazy? Are all red Jennies crazy? They're all hunters of men. Shit, man. That's crazy. Huh. Wait, whoa, no, hold on. Mythal, and then there's, I need to figure out the Mythal attacking the dragon. There's got to be something. The closest thing I got, but Tevinter didn't exist, right? The original symbol for Orlais, though, was a dragon. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the codexes was that, I forget the guy's name. Balance? Valmont. Something like that? It was a dragon, then something happened, they had to change its symbol. So what if... Well, that doesn't make any sense. I might be bridging too many things. Because it's not that the Red Jennies are against Orlesian nobles. They're against all nobles. Or anyone who's kind of, you know, taking advantage of the poor and stuff like that. But what if there was something... No, because it's Mythal comes and attacks. How does that work? How does that... What the hell is the serpent? What the hell is... Mythal comes in the form of the serpent? What the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean? I need everything to mean something before moving on. Let's see. Crew drawings of guard breach. Oh, I wonder if our drawings are suggestive of things. Shit. I didn't bring... I mean, I wouldn't have thought... I wouldn't have thought she was... I would have... no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have brought her along because I wouldn't have been on this wavelength. But now I feel like I missed out on maybe a lot more hints and stuff that would have made this a lot more obvious early on. I probably just a dummy. Could just be parallelism. A lot of that happens in this game in general, right? So, all right, you know what? I'm gonna leave this one alone. I'm gonna move forward. It's an interesting set of parallelism if that's what's going on. I'm gonna check Morgan one last time. At the temple, it doesn't look like there's anything new. All right, we're gonna wrap this one up. We'll grab something to eat. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna finish this. All right, don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace. Whew.